Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library. I have a big box of fiction, one of my favorite things. I have a lot of favorite things when it comes to new books, but but before that, I have an appetizer, which is 3 DVDs. So we have a new All Creatures Great and Small for folks who are watching that series. We have a film about Liza Minnelli. Very interesting life, Liza Minnelli. There we go. And we have Miss Austen, which is a literary mystery. Um, okay, so it takes a best-selling novel. Jane Austen's sister burned her love letter, or just her letters, and then she reimagines it as a story of sisterly love. So I guess it's just maybe shifting the focus onto Cassandra Austen. That wasn't completely clear to me, but I've heard good things about it. On to the books. Among Friends by Hal Abbott. Intriguing cover. Look a little, maybe like a historical vibe. Yes. Or maybe not. Interesting. Says it's an autumn weekend at a comfortable New York country house where two families have gathered to mark the host's 52nd birthday. They form an enviable portrait of middle age, and then there's an unforeseen curdling of envy and resentment, which will erupt in an unspeakable act. I feel like some books they tell you what they're about, and some books they sort of hold it close to their chest, but I think that's because they don't want to give things away. We have the Martha's Vineyard Beach and Book Club by Martha Hall Kelly, the author of The Lilac Girls. Oh, look at them all reading on the beach. I love this. Two sisters living on Martha's Vineyard during World War II. We have the new Lisa Jewell. Wait. Of course, we have 2 copies. We have to have 2 copies of the new Lisa Jewell. People are so excited about this. People, including me, of course, says Nick Radcliffe is a man of substance and good taste. He has a smile that could melt the coldest heart and a knack for putting others at ease. Okay, so a woman is dating him after her husband has died, but the daughter doesn't like him because he seems too slick. And she begins digging into his past. Oh, and then there are other characters too. It doesn't really matter. Like Lisa Jewell, great at I think balancing like the mystery element, like we want to turn the page, but also like the people element. She was really great characters. We have, Chris Chibnall famously wrote for Broadchurch, Doctor Who, other things. This is Death at the White Hart, a mystery series. Nothing keeps a village together like secrets. So it takes place in a small town in England, and then there's a macabre crime, and then they have to solve it. So classic premise. He's really good at writing for TV. So hopefully also good at writing a novel. I think I remember reading some good reviews about it. We have Remote, the Six by Eric Rickstad. What is going on here? A serial killer is rampaging across the country. Ooh, this sounds too violent for me. But someone's hunting them, and it's an FBI agent. And I hope she finds the serial killer, even though it's fiction. Sounds like a page turner. The 7 O'Clock Club by Amelia Ireland. 4 strangers, 1 chance to move on. I like all the different colored chairs. That's very charmingly set up. So this is about people who've all experienced deep personal loss, and they're going to a support group that's supposed to help them. But they're specially chosen, and they're figuring out why. So I think it's a book sort of about grief, feelings. We have a new Julie Clark, the Ghostwriter. So she wrote The Last Flight and The Lies I Tell. Oh my God. Woo. So this is about a family where two of the three siblings are killed as teenagers. And then the third teenager like didn't kill them, but people like whisper that he killed them. And then it's about a ghostwriter who is the child of that only sibling. And now she's ghostwriting her father's book. The Lost Book of First Loves by RaeAnne Thayne. A brand new story about two women, a family secret, and the lost manuscript that changes everything. Ooh, there's a DNA test. Okay. So this is a woman takes a DNA test, discovers she has a sister, is trying to unravel the missing truth about her life. The Book Club for Troublesome Women by Marie Bostwick. I feel like there have been other books with very similar titles, but this is new. And oh, this says Margaret Ryan never really meant to start a book club or a feminist revolution. That sounds good. So this is 1960s in the suburbs. Maine characters, haha, get it, by Hannah Orenstein. Again, tons of people here go up to Maine for the summer, and I think that a lot of them like to read books set in Maine while they're there. This is, again, going up to Maine for the summer. Then the father in the family suddenly dies. Um, and the two characters are Oh, it sounds like maybe the father has two different families and he would like take both daughters separately up to the cabin, and then after he dies, they go to the cabin at the same time. Oh, Allie Hazelwood, Problematic Summer Romance. Very fun title. Nice light paperback, perfect for traveling. Um, so it's about it's about a woman who's 23 and is in love with an older man. He's 38. But he says they can't be together because the power dynamic is too imbalanced. It's a problematic relationship. Um, oh, interesting. Huh. See what happens. The Grimoire Grammar School Parent Teachers Association by Caitlin Rozakis. Again, in the realm of kids, if it's a fantasy, if it's real world, they go back and forth. A lot of adults tend to be a little more hesitant about a book if it has a fantasy element. But I've read that this is a very funny satire of sort of like modern life, but in the veil of like a world where some kids are like have a magical element to them, like the family in this. um the daughter gets bitten by a werewolf and so goes into the hidden community of magical schools, but then there's a lot of the same types of drama that you would have in regular schools, just in like a little bit of a funnier setting. We have Murder Takes a Vacation by Laura Lippman. Ooh, ha ha ha. So meet the unforgettable Muriel Blossom, a former private investigator and middle-aged widow whose vacation on a Parisian river cruise turns into a deadly international mystery. Sounds fun. Megan Abbott, El Dorado Drive. Uh, sh- hmm. A a women-led pyramid scheme in suburban Detroit. Oh, huh. So it's about three sisters who all get involved in this pyramid scheme. Oh, we have, of course, a James Patterson in every box. This one is co-written with Bill Clinton, and it's called The First Gentleman. They have written a book together before, and now they're back. Another pair, Preston and Child, Badlands, a Nora Kelly novel, part of their popular series. Consider Yourself Kissed by Jessica Stanley. Cute cover, cute title. Um, so it's about a woman meets a man. He's clever, witty, and the right height, I guess. And he has a charming 4-year-old daughter, but then something's missing from their life. Um, hmm, I assume something happens to sort of instigate some drama. But just people living their lives is often enough drama. And we have a Kristin Harmel, The Stolen Life of Colette Marceau. And two jewel thieves, a princess bracelet, and a quest for answers in a decades-old murder. Oh, starts in 1942 and then picks up 70 years later. That was my last book. Lots of stuff for people to read over the summer. That's our goal, is to give everybody something to read. And on that note, we'll probably be back soon with more. Bye.